So, Dean, real quick, tell us what we're doing today.
You know, these trees by the garage are just right up against it. These big old cedar trees are probably not good for the foundation, and they're not good for the light coming in. They're pretty big though. So we're gonna trim some of them down and take some of them completely out.
Got a little rainy. Got this all cleared out. That, so much nicer. I try to cut this big guy down.
Find the
Easily
end of
getting
this
a rope
here.
It's a little bit rainy. We're gonna try to pull this tree down towards the street so it doesn't hit the truck.
The rope.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Glad you were safe, Dean.
Yeah, good job, John. Just you know, that was just a little bit of a limb. Look how big this Christmas tree is.
Oh, no kidding.
Gee, it's Christmas.
Back of the garage here is leaking.
It was just a river coming through here because this is the garage level, and then it was about 14 inches below grade. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It's trippy.
We're gonna see if we can put a bedroom together and have some room kind of accomplished before we start tearing everything apart. So, because there's a lot to tear apart.
All right.
I'm gonna have to take this paneling down, and I'm not sure, John, but these pillars have to come out. So I have to work on that, and then we'll try our hand at this old oak banister and stair rail. See if we can fix it or renew it somehow.
All right, well, let's go upstairs.
Here it needs to be scraped off. This thing here needs to be taken off, and it's got a patch behind it, you know, and there's patches on the wall there. But this room here is gonna be our big reveal first room, I think.
And what room is this? Just one of the bedrooms, right?
This is the northeast bedroom,
Okay.
which has a great view from this. I can imagine in bed it's got a great view from this little window here.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's got a great view looking down on Spruce Street here. If we cut this tree out, you're gonna see all the deciduous trees out here. So
That's just what we were doing earlier.
but we gotta fix this, patch this up. And the floors are pretty bad, so we'll see if we can make them more solid and paint them. But I need to get all the brackets and all the screws and all the little knick-knacky stuff off of here, which means let's take all the bracketing off here. We'll save these old antique brackets, but we'll get rid of these brackets here because we want to paint all the windows, so we don't want brackets on them. And then that's kind of the MO for the rest of the house. We go here, there's things screwed in, which they're all over the place. And there's a little bathroom here. We'll try to fix this bathroom first. Here's some of these, the battery's dead, but you take these things and you click them.
Oh, that's what you're saying. We're all over the place.
Yeah, all these little lights. And we have them in here. Click, click. But this is a busted valve here, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn the water off there, because that valve's busted. But unscrew this stuff here, unscrew that, you know, take all this stuff off because we're gonna have to patch and paint all the walls and all the woodwork. So let's get it all cleaned so we can bear it up and do it.
All right. Interesting ceiling all over the.
Yeah, interesting water.
Oh, yeah, right up there.
Because this is what we're gonna steal for some of the bathroom for the shower. So we'll take these boards and stuff out of here, and we'll just probably pull this off, unscrew this. We'll have to take off part of that wall, take all this stuff out of here and clear it out, and we'll see what I can.
That's better for showers anymore.
So,
Yeah, 'cause that's almost too deep to be reaching in there.
well, yeah.
All right, the screws are like just impossible in this place. I took this screw out, took this screw out. I was having a hard time pulling it out, and then I realized the screws were buried underneath these little hooks. Let's hand this off to you.
Okay, we're recording. Okay, John. You are on, buddy. Look at you go with slotted screws.
This actually is a little bit of a thing.
A lot of detail work. It's all about the details.
It's just too loose to keep. It's old and it's pulled away from the lath.
All right, Dean. Goal right now is to take out the dishwasher so we can go to recycling. Be picked up for recycling tomorrow.
Yeah, the goal right now is not to flood the house.
Get rid of this old guy right here. Trying to get this shower out. It's a little bit of a pain.
Elevator man. Just
That's right.
watch it drop through the floor. Faster than the quickest express elevator.
We removed a lot of the stuff back here, down there. Now we're trying to get this bulky shower out.
John, are you making a documentary on what not to do?
So upstairs working with trying to get the shower out, Dean made a decision that's pretty big. I'll let him share it with you.
Oh man, I'm being documented, so now it has to be real. I'm gonna take all this old steel plumbing out of here and put in copper. About a half to more than half of the house is copper originally, and when they splice things together and added new lines, instead of getting copper, they put steel joiners in it and put steel pipe on it, and then later on they added copper on the other end of it. It's crazy. So the pipes corrode at different rates. They're not compatible. And I prefer a copper pipe for drinking water than I do a steel pipe. Maybe especially in Michigan.
Good point, good point. So that'll be coming in the days to come. Big decision.